The A to Z guide to Bordeaux wines. Today, the letter S as in serving wine. Learn the right steps to serve Bordeaux wines. Hello, Valerie.
Hello, Corentin.
Can you give me some advice about tasting a Bordeaux wine?
Everything starts at the moment of opening the bottle.
Is the choice of corkscrew important?
The ideal thing is to have a sommelier's corkscrew. We start by cutting the cap at the base of the bottle's neck ring to make sure the metal of the packaging doesn't come in contact with the wine and spoil it. Once the cork is bared, we insert the corkscrew's gimlet right into the centre so that we don't weaken the cork or cause it to crumble. In any case, the bottle should not move.
At what temperature should I serve my wine?
It all depends on the type of Bordeaux wine you want to serve. As you know, some wines are served cooler than others.
White wines, for example.
Young, dry white wines, as well as sparkling wines, are served at a temperature of 7 to 11 degrees Celsius. For wines with more structure or sweet white wines, we recommend a service temperature of 9 to 12 degrees Celsius. For young red wines, we advise a temperature of 14 to 16 degrees Celsius. Lastly, fine Bordeaux wines will express themselves well at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. Served too cool, the wine will not express its aromas, and served too warm, there's a good chance the wine will oxidize and the alcohol will override the aromas and the flavours on the palate.
And how about the shape of the glass?
We talk about the glass having a slender tulip shape. Its base is quite wide, but it narrows in the upper part.
When do we use a decanter?
Well, it all depends on the wine. A young wine, let's say less than 7 years, can be poured into a decanter. We'll use one with a wide base. This will enable us to aerate the wines, stretch the tannins, and soften them to develop their aromas. For a more developed and more fragile wine, we'll use a narrower decanter, which will enable us to separate the sediment from the wine as we pour the wine slowly into the decanter.
Uncorking, serving, decanting. Now you know as much about Bordeaux wines as I do.